Now, yeah, the Atlantic
Slave trade.
slave trade parts. Now, that is such an important part of human history, not just to Africans, all over the world. You know, the Atlantic slave trade. Now, to know that we have places like this, the slave market in Badagry, what's happening to that place?
Unfortunately, Lagos State generates a lot of money from taxes.
So Lagos State doesn't worry too much about this place.
Not at the moment, but the current governor, Ambode, said they're going to turn Badagry into something else. And if he can do it, I'll be very happy. Badagry itself is a city mystery.
It's a sitting history.
And Badagry can easily give Lagos State $5 billion. Not Naira, $5 billion yearly.
Every year.
Every year. Extra. I took 2 friends of a friend that came in from America 3 months ago. They've never been to Nigeria before. They've been hearing about Nigeria. They've met from America. They've seen so many Nigerians. And without telling my friend, they got their visa, bought the ticket. They only called him a day before they left the US. And he now called me to say, okay, please, try and take my friends around since you are Mr. Nigeria. And I said, don't worry. Luckily, I was in Lagos then. We went to Badagry, and these ladies were in tears. In tears when they got to Badagry. Before getting to the roads were really bad. After first start, the roads were really bad. But I told them, don't worry. Nigeria is in its raw form. Experience this, because if you just drive on a smooth road to Badagry, you will not feel Nigeria.
You don't feel the true story.
So it's good for you to feel. But getting to Badagry, they were in tears when we went to the slave museum. Then, for them to now put this chain on their neck, they refused. They said no. All they did was just to hold the chains.
Are these the actual chains?
These are authentic slave chains that were used in those days. Authentic slave chains. And when we now cross the other side of the lagoon to go to the sea, to go to the point of no return, both of them were in tears. Why? Because they said, these bushes around there should have been holiday resorts. And they can tell me, they said, Dayo, 50% of black Americans would love to come to this place and see where their ancestors passed through to the other side. Because the moment you leave Badagry, that water, that is it. The next stop is South America. And nothing is being done. But Governor Ambode says something is going to happen to it. And I hope. And the slave market again has been bastardized. They've just put up a story building in it for no good. I don't know why.
A story building?
Yeah, inside the market, which used to be empty.
It used to be the slave market.
Yeah, slave market where people come and trade.
Is the wall still standing? This is the wall. You took the shot of the wall?
Yes, 1512. This is still there.
1502, I think.
Yeah, 1502. 1502. The wall is still there.
That's where they used to sell slaves.
That's right.
This is where you have the falls.
That's
in
right.
Nigeria. I was fascinated by some of these falls.
That's the highest waterfall in Nigeria. Owu Falls in Kajola, local government of Kwara State. It's 150 meters high.
150 meters.
Nobody's making money out of it. With the exception of this, which Osun State, because of the precarious situation in Osun State at the moment, they are now looking into tourism. They're documenting this, the numbers of people that goes there now. I was lucky to meet the chairman of the tourism board, and guess what? They've just discovered 3 beautiful waterfalls in Osun State in the last 12 months.
Wow.
So I'll be in Osun State.
Because they've been searching.
Yes, you know,
They're paying more attention.
Absolutely, because Osun State, for me, there is no doubt no Yoruba man anywhere in the world is arguing about Ile-Ife not being the cradle of the Yoruba race. To me, Osun State can have about 5 million conservatively of people coming to Ile-Ife yearly to come and see the cradle of the Yoruba race. But how many people go to Ile-Ife to see that? You go there today, there is nowhere to sleep. The current Oni of Ife just came back from America from a highly successful trip. People dying to see the Alailua, the Odua of Odua. And after coming back, what next? Nothing. Nothing. No museum, no place to stay, nothing to see.
There's a particular fall there. Is it this one?
Masgira in Kafansha.
Masgira.
In Kafansha.
I've never heard of this fall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in Kaduna State.
What was the story?
I don't really know much about the Massigeria story, but this is the one that I know the story of.
Sure.
And this is the most spectacular. This is in Borno State,
Jaffe
Falls.
Yeah.
So millions of years ago, this rock that you are looking at there fell from outer space and creates a circular bit. It's just throwing a stone or a pebble on a flower, you know, a bowl of flour. You see everything splashing off and it will form a dent. And that was what happened there.
Like a meteorite or something.
Absolutely. Then, during raining season, there is a stream that flows through this place. This will now drop in there to form a fall. You can see water there. And you can see I deliberately placed these people there for you to see the height. And when you look at this rock, they are not from planet Earth. They are from outer space.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Exciting having you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's show. We look forward to your feedback on any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Olakunle Kasumu. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.